Hello children, we are going to start with exercise 15.2. We have question number 1 to question number 16. Now all these are the problem questions based on equations. First thing you have to keep in your mind that whenever the number is missing, you have to assume it as x. So always remember, whatever is unknown, you have to assume it as x. Let's see the first question. Thrice a number increased by 7 gives 73. So what you have to do is you have to make one equation and then you have to find the value of that unknown variable, which will be actually your number. So just see this. The question says, suppose like the number is not given. So first of all, keep in your mind that whatever is unknown, you have to take it as x. According to the question, they are saying thrice a number. So we write thrice, matlab 3 times. 3 times the number is x. Increased, you have to add. Decreased, you have to subtract. Increased by 7. And when they say gives, that means they are talking about is equal to. Gives 73. And now when you get one equation, you have to solve that equation to find the value of that unknown variable. And that unknown variable that was taken as the number, you will get the value of that number. So that is how we will be doing these questions. So let's see the solutions now. Solution number 1. We take the number as x. Now according to the question, that's where we are going to form the equation. Thrice a number increased by 7 gives 73. And then we'll be solving the equation. First this plus 7 will be taken to the other side, becomes minus 7. 3x is 66. The value of x is 66 upon 3. That is 22. And what was x taken as? X was taken as the number. So therefore the number or the required number is 22. So that's how you are going to do the questions. Now solution number 2. Again the number is not given. We'll take the number as x. Let the number be x. Now according to the question, they are saying 2/5 of a number. 2/5 of the number when subtracted, this has to be subtracted from 4/5 of the same number is equal to 14. And then again 5 common, subtract the numerators, and then 2 upon 5x is equal to 14. Keep x here. This fraction was being multiplied with x. When you shift it to the other side, it has to divide, or directly if you take a fraction, you can reciprocate also. And then do the cutting. 2 1 and 2 7. 7 5s are 35. The value of x is 35. Therefore, the number is equal to 35. Okay. Now, again in solution 3, number is not given. We'll take it as x. Now, this according to the question, 2 times a number, which is x, increased by 11 is equal to 3 less than 4 times the number. Please do not write 3 minus 4x because 3 is less. That means this is being subtracted from a number. Now keep your x terms on one side, keep your constants on the other side, find the value of x, and whatever you get the value of x, that is the number. So therefore the number or the required number is 7. Now for next few questions, what I am going to do is I'll give you the equations. You try to solve the equation, find the value of the variable, the unknown variable, and that will be your number. So question 4 I have not solved. Like few questions I will not solve. You solve it yourself. I'll only explain how this equation is to be derived. Now first of all, what is the question? They are saying that which number. So first of all, they are asking you which number. So let the number be x. Which number added to 13? So a number is being added to 13. So please do not write x plus 13. Write 13 plus x gives 17. Next question 5. Again you have to solve this yourself. What is the number? So let the number be x. Now the equation says 4 times a number added to 3 is equal to 15 less than 5 times the number. Now again keep your x on one side, keep the constants on the other side, solve and find the value of the number. Now moving on to question number 6. In question 6 they are saying sum of two numbers is 112. Their difference is 62. You have to find both the numbers. Okay, that's the question. the sum of two number is given, the difference of two numbers is given, you have to find both the numbers. So we do it in this way. Like we'll take, let one number be x. You're taking one number as x, sum is given as 112. So therefore, first number plus second number is 112. Now first number we have taken as x, second number we don't know, is equal to 112. So therefore, second number is, take this plus x to the other side, it becomes minus x. So the second number is 112 minus x. So now we have first number this, and this is the second number. Then they told that difference of the number is 62. Now we will make an equation. According to the question, difference means first number minus the second number is equal to 62. And I am putting the second number in the bracket because there are two terms in that. Now we'll open the bracket. This is minus 112, and minus becomes plus. So this x will be minus plus x. X and x becomes 2x. This minus 112 will be taken to the other side, and it becomes plus 112. So 2x is 174, x is 174 upon 2. On cutting, the value of x is 87. So therefore, x was the first number. So first number is 87. And we have to find the second number also. The second number was 112 minus x. Put the value of x, and the second number will be 25. Now again for question 7 and 8, I'll give you the equation. The question, 7th question is, you have to find the number. So let the number be x. Now how to make the equation? Number obtained on subtracting 6 from the number. Number obtained on subtracting 6 from the number. So 6 is going to be subtracted from the number, which is x minus 6, is equal to the number obtained by dividing it by 7. And obtain means what you get is the number being divided by 7. Solve this equation and find the value of x. Now question 8 also you have to solve yourself. It is given that in an examination, marks obtained by Ram is 3 times marks obtained by Mohan. Okay, now let's see question 8 again. Marks of Ram is 3 times marks of Mohan, and together they score 116. So what we are going to do, here we have to see what is unknown. Ram is 3 times Mohan. So we know what marks Ram has scored, but we do not know what marks Mohan has scored. So that is unknown. So marks of Mohan will be taken as x, and Ram's marks will be 3 times, that means 3x, and together 116, that means x plus 3x is equal to 116. So this is how you're going to do the question. Let the marks obtained by Mohan be x. So marks obtained by Ram will be 3x, and marks scored by both will be 116. So now we have to make an equation. Marks of Mohan plus marks of Ram is equal to 116. Then find the value of x. And when you find the value of x, you have to find the marks of Ram as well as Mohan. So put it in 3x, that will be the marks of Ram. Put it in x, that will be the marks of Mohan.